Zac is retarded because when he does countdowns, he goes 3, 2, start.
Because I don't like ones.
He doesn't like ones.
I'm prejudiced against ones. I'm sorry. For all you one fans out there.
I'm Joseph and this is Zac. This is a new episode of the Zac and Joseph show.
And this is deodorant. This is deodorant I wore this morning. Because I didn't have any.
Because he spent the night in my house.
So I spent the night at his house because my parents are out of town. Thank God. I mean, thank God.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, today we're not really talking about anything specific as far as music. We're just kind of, we're going to try to make you guys laugh. We're good at that kind of stuff. He coughed. We just came back from the football game. We lost. It was OG versus PG.
We lost.
Hunter, when you watched this movie, it wasn't 42-0. You lied.
You are an awful guesser.
Everybody else who watches this isn't going to understand. But
Hunter's wrong on most of the things he says.
I just watched a tarantula eat an entire parrot on my television.
I missed it.
It was intense.
I wish he had TiVo.
There was like, okay, there was like this tarantula. And like, it's like this big. And there's like this parrot, and it's like this big. And so the parrot's just sitting there, alright, Zac's the parrot.
Okay.
And just like,
I don't want to be eaten.
and just like, out of nowhere, the tarantula's just like, the tarantula's just like, and just like attacks him. It was intense.
That was my parrot impersonation.
I cut myself.
Oh gosh.
Well, I was attacking me. I'm bleeding.
I'm too masculine for his thumb.
What? I scratched myself in my own.
Aeropostale cologne
Is what I use today. Usually I wear Carbon Black by Route 21.
Me too.
But I don't know what it is.
You know what mine is.
Did I already tell them about my hair? Not in this video. We're going to do Liberty Sparks, and we're going to be up to here. But my hairspray wasn't strong enough. So, ow. Look, it's bleeding.
Oh my gosh. You want me to get you a Band-Aid?
I don't know if you'll quit talking like that.
Oh, well, I'm not going to. So, I guess I'm just going to Band-Aid for you.
Ow. I'm hurt. We're listening to Dubstep.
This is, I think it's still a cover of Scary Monsters and
No, it's
Spirits
not.
by Skrillex. But we were just listening to that, and I would like to point out the fact that a lot of people, at least like 3 people, have covered Scary Monsters and Spirits by Skrillex. And I admit it's a very good song, but I've heard better.
I think that they should do.
Okay, you can go ahead and talk.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was going to. Okay, so we were at this game today, and we're in the band, and I play drums, and he plays drums, but I also play drums. And there's this girl who's in the color guard, and, so she's sitting down there, and I'm, like, staring at her, waiting for her to look at me. And then, so she looks at me, so I look at her for about 3 seconds. And then I jump up, and I'm like, oh my god! I mean, it was funny. She had no idea what was going on. My best friend Avery, second best friend. We gotta talk about something. We gotta be interesting. What happened today?
Today?
Today I found out that Coach Hannah used to be Bam, the
Bam Bam from Flintstones?
No, the Big Bambino, like a professional wrestler. He's my driver's ed teacher, and he used to be a professional wrestler.
I can see it.
He kind of reminds me of Professor Egghead or Dr. Egghead from the Sonic games.
I never played the Sonic games. I
You're
played
not.
Crash and Spyro, but not.
I like Spyro. Spyro was good. What time are we running? We've got about 4 minutes going on, so we're gonna run about a 7-minute video today.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some Blink-182 covers, and we're gonna post them on YouTube. They're not gonna be like drums and stuff. Me and Zac are just gonna sing him. It's just gonna be vocal covers.
I think I'm playing guitar right now.
I don't know. He might play guitar.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna do. Who am I doing? I'm doing Tom.
Tom DeLonge.
Or no, you're doing Tom DeLonge.
I'm doing Tom DeLonge. He's doing Mark Hoppus.
Mark Hoppus. If my name was Mark Hoppus, I would wear a name tag that said Mark Hoppus because I'd be famous.
Mark Hoppus is the bassist, correct?
Yeah.
Mark Hoppus is the bassist. Tom DeLonge is the lead.
Still bleeding. Still bleeding.
And I will be playing that part. Not of the bleeding, but of Tom DeLonge.
So, at the end of every game, the band, there's one person in the percussion who goes OG, and then the rest of the band goes OG. So it sounds like this: OG,
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 OG.
yeah. Anyway, I'm the guy that does the OGs. I actually got so doing it this year
Because that is a very, very high place. That is a very great privilege.
because I sound like a very manly man when I do it.
You have to have a very manly voice to be able to do that.
Anyway, so I'm doing that today, and we just got done with this game, and I'm like, OG,
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 OG.
yeah, and then I feel something. I feel like my lung like explode, just like out of nowhere, it just explodes, and it's seeping out of my shirt. Not really, but I think I heard something pop.
Yeah, that's never good. I don't know if it's happened to any of you out there, but I think it's happened to me one time, and I was scared for my life.
I thought I had a heart attack, and that's like barley for like beer and stuff. My TV's behind you guys. For those of you who didn't notice, we're not in the same place that we usually are.
No,
We are at
his house.
not his house.
Not my house like it usually is.
It's a pretty interesting house. That's a moldy cup. That's a moldy cup.
That's a lot of laundry, dirty.
I don't know if that cup is molded yet. I think we're safe. I don't think that one has.
This stuff right here is the best stuff on earth. They're like little
Air
blue
fresheners.
balls. Little blue balls. I don't get it. It's so funny. I don't get it. And they feel amazing. I love these little blue balls.
Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of clothes over there. Those are dirty. Those are dirty.
So slippery. It's so
Look,
squishy.
his fingers are wet now.
My fingers are wet from the blue balls. So many balls.
I think we're about done. Are we done?
They feel good.
Because, I mean, we don't want to run this video too long because apparently you guys don't like watching 15-minute videos.
Yeah, jerks. What's wrong with you? Don't like 15-minute videos.
So, Zach's going to get up in time.
Oh,
Hop on.
I do it every time.
You do it like once. Anyway,
Yeah,
comment, rate, subscribe.
Put up my balls.
Oh, in the last video, or no, we had started to make the last video, and then we couldn't.
I'm gonna cut it off now.
because the whole